Built for enthusiasts, master of tuning. For over 40 years, the 3 Series has been entirely devoted to the world of motorsport. The 4th generation BMW 335i is all about bringing power to those willing to work for it. With a thriving fan base and heavy investment in aftermarket support, tuning culture has become a staple of the E9X community. Known for its reliability, a light, highly tunable twin-turbo inline-6 sits at the front of the 335i. Distinctive, smooth, and elegant lines bring enhanced aerodynamics and allow for a timeless look. Tuning is in the DNA of the BMW 335i.
So this is going to be a video diary of my thoughts on this. So I wasn't kidding. Anyway, that's new grills, aluminum valve cover, oil line, tile blow-off valve, wastegate dump, heat wrap, and there's the turbo. Precision 6266. Cooler with fan. I'm not using those lines. I don't need this block because I'm not using the factory oil cooler thermostat. I'm going to run my own. 165 degrees, should open and cool the motor off relatively quickly. And we should be good. So I went and I got a Turbo Smart Race Port, brand new charge pipe. I'm going with single bank fueling, so bank 1 oxygen sensor, bank 1 fittings to block off the oil, heat wrap, and then that's the vacuum line for the blow-off valve, and then new studs and new nuts. Jeez. Holy crap. About the same on both sides. This one's less rattly.
Can we skip to the good part?
Fair enough.
All right, go ahead.
So there's 2 guides. We got guide 1 here, and we got guide 1 over here. And those 2 help you line the valve cover up. On this aluminum valve cover, both of those holes are milled way too big. This one, outside of the gasket, doesn't have a problem. This one, inside of the gasket, fills itself with oil. And I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Make me just like sit back and like look at this. I call these little spark plug tube things eggs because they're so fragile. One little ding and then they're bent. Pop that bottom piece off and then I can probably just use one of these. Those pictures can, and all the taps. I have power ran to this terminal here, and then ground is its own connector. I made my own harness that goes through that boot there, and then grounds out down at that junction point on the body. All right, so redid the valve cover and a lot of other little minor things. Still have to put the interior back together, but I have primed the fuel system. I'm intending to check for leaks here. Got data log running here, got everything working. So let's see. What does she do? There we are, boys. Runs up to 17, so I don't want to. A few takeaways. I had to bleed the system of coolant, so don't mind the water. I was just spraying it off a little bit. This fitting right here, ow, just burned myself on the oil line. Right, that fitting right there is obviously, so I have to figure that out. I think it may have just been overfilled a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll see.